Our partnership with Cal Poly has really resulted in a win-win situation for both Cal Poly and for Savannah School District. We are able to accommodate many more students than a traditional summer school. Both the superintendent, Dr. Sue Johnson, and myself are alumni of Cal Poly Pomona. We're very familiar with the teacher education program there. And so 3 years ago, we partnered with Cal Poly Pomona to have their student teachers become part of our summer school staff.
Completing my clinical practice in the Savannah program is unique because I got to set up my own classroom. It's not like I went into a teacher's classroom had already had everything established. I had to decorate my classroom, I had to set up the rules of my classroom, plan all of the activities and lessons from day one through the end.
They give you a book, you have to go over the book, and then you come up with the ideas and the lessons, so it's a lot of work.
You're responsible for every lesson from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock. You're the one in charge. You're deciding what to do every minute.
As a new teacher, that's always something that's kind of scary, going into your own classroom, but having that down and getting more comfortable with it has been really successful for me. Some of the ways the Savannah School District specialists have helped me in this journey has been to kind of serve as a mentor for me, coming in and observing my lessons and giving me really helpful feedback.
And she'd always write in a journal, this is what you need to work on. I've noticed the students doing this, and this is some options that we've given you.
They were there anytime I needed to ask a question. If I needed to ask a question right before 8 o'clock, they were there to answer it. If I needed to ask something really quick at recess, they could answer it, and they would be willing to help me with whatever I needed. One thing that I've learned from my students is that they could have really similar test scores, really similar fluency scores, but they're all very different and they need different things from you. So you have to be ready and available to do that for them.
For example, in 4th grade, they're more independent. I can just say rotate and they do it. With 1st grade, it takes a lot of time and directions and having to repeat myself over and over again.
And sometimes the most challenging students can end up being one of the best and teaching you the most about yourself as a teacher.
I'm the one that's chosen the material, I'm the one that's taught the lesson, so when I see that my child is actually understanding what I'm teaching, I know it's because of me.
I would say it's harder than a traditional program, but it's absolutely worth it. I've learned so much more in these last 8-9 weeks than I ever would have in just a traditional student teaching program.
I was here by 7:30, sometimes 7 o'clock, and I'd leave at 6 o'clock. But it was all worth it because, I mean, I'm taking so much from this program so that I can apply it somewhere else.
By the end of the program, you will feel ready to walk into a classroom and be the teacher.